Taylor Sheridan must be having a good laugh right now. He gave the guy who left the show the most disappointing death possible. Out of all the ways John could have died, they went with suicide? Really? This is the same guy who embodied sheer determination, and they decided that was the best send-off for him? And right after his death, the rest of the episode plays out in flashbacks where he should be present but isn't. Now, I get that John's death wasn't really a suicide, it was revealed to be Sarah's plan, but the way it was portrayed still didn't sit right with me. But let's put that aside for a moment and break down the episode while discussing what's coming next. Music. The episode kicks off with Beth and Casey speeding toward the governor's mansion, only to be met with police cars and a devastated Clara, John's assistant. Just one look at her, and Beth instantly knew her father was gone. Pushing past the cops, she and Casey found John lying lifeless in the bathroom, blood on the wall, a gun on the floor, and his body in pajamas. They didn't even show his face. Honestly, we all expected John to die in this episode, given Kevin Costner wasn't involved in filming, but I didn't think it would happen this soon, right at the start of the episode. And I have to ask, how did it make you feel to see the main character we've followed for 5 seasons meet such an end? John's impeachment trial was set to begin that morning, and at 3:53 a.m., a gunshot was heard from inside his home. Coincidentally, the transponder near his house stopped working around 3:50 a.m., leading to a power outage, conveniently ensuring no security footage existed. Beth was quick to blame Jamie, but when he got the news, he looked absolutely wrecked. His reaction didn't scream guilty at all. As the episode unfolds, we learn that 6 weeks earlier, Sarah struck a deal with a shady businessman named Grant to stage John's death as a suicide. You might wonder, as I did, why they didn't just fake a heart attack. Well, they had an explanation: a heart attack would have led to a more thorough investigation. But let's be real, who in their right mind would believe John would take his own life after everything he had endured? I understand that Kevin Costner's exit made things complicated, but surely there was a better way to write him out. The show always emphasized a cowboy code, one that implied a man like John wouldn't go out this way. His death tarnishes his legacy, which is why Linnell told Jamie not to announce it as a suicide publicly. What's interesting is that Jamie had absolutely no role in John's death. After watching part 1, I assumed Jamie's plan would target Beth first, yet here we are with Sarah taking the lead. It's odd, especially considering how she made it seem like Jamie was behind everything. The worst part? Jamie actually believed John killed himself because of him and the impeachment. Only someone as naive as Jamie would fall for that. But the best thing about all of this?